Hey guys, so today I wanted to share with you my experience and thoughts and whatnot on this new Urban Decay all-nighter makeup liquid foundation. Alright guys, before I start this video, I want to show you what this foundation looks like on when I first put it on. So this is about 1 o'clock. Anyway, I'm putting it on using a Real Technique sponge, and I'm just doing one layer. I did about 2 to 3 pumps, and this is number 11 in the foundation. And as you can see, it doesn't quite match my skin. It looks kind of red, kind of light. I don't know. It's just not quite right. But as you'll notice in the video, is gonna like adjust to my skin as the day goes on and match my skin. I don't know how or why, but yeah, it's kind of like settles in. But this is how it looks when I first put it on. In the foundation comes in 24 shades, 0.5 being the lightest, 12 being the darkest, and in between that, all the shades except 10, 11, and 12 have come in like 1.5, 1.75 or whatever. But 10, 11, 12 just go 10, 11, 12. There's no 0.5, no 0.75. And that's the foundation after I put it all over my face. It looks kind of dark, but it's gonna match eventually. And I'm just applying concealer, the LA Girl concealer and Toast, and I'm just gonna blend that out. I didn't contour or anything to adjust the foundation. All I did was powder my face using the Benefit Cosmetics powder and Too Fierce to Beg Nutmeg, and that was it. I wanted to see what the foundation looked like on any regular day that I would do it, because I don't contour my face or anything like that every day. So I just wanted to see how it actually looks. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I just wanted to show you what it looks like right now. I'm gonna do, my next video is gonna be a full face video using this foundation. But I wanted to give you my initial thoughts on the foundation before I did that. And I do really like it. It's a little better than the Kat Von D foundation, which is my favorite foundation. So this is a little better when it comes to wear and everything. And it didn't crease or anything like that throughout the day. So that's a big plus. And there I am just powdering my face. And that's pretty much all I did. Next, here are my thoughts on this foundation as I wore it throughout the day. Thanks for watching. Bye. I got this from Ulta for $40, and it comes in 24 shades. I don't remember how many they had at the actual Ulta store, but I counted online and they have 24 on the online store. I'm not sure how many were actually set up, but there were a lot set up at the Ulta store. I have gummy bears on my bed. Well, there were a lot set up at the Ulta store, and they were like just setting up the display when I got it. So anyway, I got number 11, shade number 11, with it, which is the second to the last, which is weird because there's 24 shades. It's like I'm second to the last shade. I'm like, there are people way darker than me. But anyway, yeah, it's 24 shades, so all the rest were like way lighter, just so you can have a visual. But anyway, the one darker than this I almost got, which was number 12, and that was just a little too red for me. So I got number 11, which somebody helped me pick it out, and that was the first and last time I put this on my face. So I wanted to see how it looked all over my face, and even when she did that I was kind of like skeptical, and she was like, oh well, you can contour and stuff just to like blend it in because it looked kind of light for me. But as you can see, it really evened out like when I used my beauty blender, well, my Real Techniques blender, and just blended it in and powdered my face. And this is after 7 hours of wear. I put this on this morning at about 1 o'clock, at about 1 o'clock earlier today, which is 1 p.m. and it's about 8 p.m. right now. This is supposed to be all day wear. It is full coverage, and it says that you need only a little. It says that you don't need to layer, but of course you can if you want to, but I found that you really don't need to. If you see my pictures from when I was putting it on my face, I covered a lot of dark spots on my face. I actually covered all of them on my face, and as you can see, after 7 hours of wear, I have some shininess on my face, which is to be expected because I have very, very, very oily skin. So of course oil is going to break down any makeup on my face, but after 7 hours this isn't bad. And I haven't blotted or powdered my face at all, which I want to do now because my face is super shiny. So could you wear it all night? I think you could, honestly, seeing as I've been wearing it for so long and actually got rained on. It's 95 degrees here, and of course it's humid, and it didn't look bad at all. And I just blotted my face really quick. So yeah, I honestly think you could wear it all day. And when I put it on, all I used was a light moisturizer, which of course is a simple moisturizer I've been using for a while now, and a super light primer, just because I prime my face every day. So I didn't want to not use a primer, but I didn't want to use like the best primer I have. So I use like the worst primer I have, which is this No. 7 Beauty Matte. And this is just like an average primer. It doesn't do amazing things for me because my face is, like I said, very oily. So it doesn't work that great for me. Like I probably wouldn't buy this again. But it's a primer. It's a primer. So I used it just because it's the worst one I have, because I wanted to test out the makeup. Yeah, I didn't want to like use my Makeup Forever primer or anything like that. I want to see how the makeup will hold up on its own, basically. So yeah, and also this stuff dries really fast when you're putting it on. It really does. Like I kind of had to like struggle to, because I didn't know it dries so fast. So I like dotted it on my face with the sponge, and then I went back and like put it, like tried to blend it out, and I noticed it was getting like super dry. So I had to work kind of hard. And yeah, I learned my lesson. So just do like small sections at a time, and you know, it works well. It did end up blending out very nicely, even though I had to work a little bit. But of course, if you do it in smaller sections, you won't have to work as hard as I did. But yeah, so it was good. Would I buy this again? I would definitely buy this again. This is like, right now, this is like one of my favorite foundations right now, honestly. I still think it's very strange though that it has so many shades, but only has like 2 dark shades. Like, yeah. And I think you definitely need to go in the store to check it out, because when I went up there, number 10, which was one under this one, or was it 10.5? It was one of them that was just under this one, was very light. So it was like either number 11 for me or number 12. There's like nothing else I could have gotten. So yeah, and those were the 2 darkest ones. But you definitely need to go in the store and swatch them, because I went back for 2 days. I went 2 days to swatch them, and then after the second day, when I still couldn't figure out which one would work for me, I asked somebody to put it on my face, and that's when we came up with number 11. And I was like, I had number 12 in my hand, like prepared to buy it, and yeah, it was way too red, way too dark. So yeah, it just sucks though that people darker than me couldn't really get it, or darker with a different undertone couldn't really get it, unless you like have a red undertone, like a really red undertone, because it was really, that number 12 was really red. But yeah, like I said, it was good stuff. It went through rain, humidity, wind, heat, all in one day, and it's still on my face. So I would definitely recommend this. It's some good stuff. Yeah, it's $40, but I think it's worth it. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this Urban Decay all-nighter foundation. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and definitely go out and try it for yourself. Even just get like a sample of it, take it home and try it at home, and then decide whether or not you want to buy it then. A lot of people don't do that. I don't know why. Like, just go get a sample. Say, hey, I want a sample. I want to try this out. Take it home. Try it. See how you like it. That's it. It might be a little problematic for people with dry skin, just because it doesn't feel drying on my face, but I think people with dry skin would have an issue with it, just because it dried so quickly when I was putting it on and stuff like that. And even after all day, oh, it doesn't transfer either. That's pretty cool. I would imagine though, where the shine is on my face, it would transfer, but where it's dry, it doesn't transfer. But I would imagine though, anyway, with people with dry skin, after the day is gone, yeah, you'll probably get kind of irritated. I don't know. I don't have dry skin, so I'm not sure. But yeah, if you have dry skin, definitely test it out before you pay $40 to get it. So anyway, that is it. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. Bye.